to share an old video with you that I made a year ago about a dream I had, and about the frequencies and the shifts and the things that are going on. And I'm feeling a tremendous amount of love, and yeah, I'm deeply moved today and deeply moved to share this video with you guys. It's an important video that I feel is for us all, and staying in this frequency of love, and going back and just, closing your eyes and meditating and going back to the first love that you found when you started to understand the truth, and before it all got really shaky, and before this world had moved into the position and frequencies that the mass consciousness is now moving into. And so yeah, I find it an important video. I'm not sure if you do or not, but leave a comment if you do find that this video has helped you, and stay in the frequency of love. And let the visual that I seen in this video was actually the light and love and the benevolent forces and the attributes of the Father that is falling down and trickling down upon people. And not everyone around you is going to absorb this or is in the right frequency, whether there's a right or wrong frequency. Not everyone around you is going to be able to understand this love and this energy, this force of the Father, the creator of all things, and not just this matrix. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and you can close your eyes and you can remember your first love, and and send out that frequency to everybody that is hearing and seeing these things and separating themselves, and seek first the kingdom of heaven, and that is in you. So that's first. Outside of you is not first. So seek the kingdom of heaven that's in you first, and work through your kingdom. Clean some of the rooms in your kingdom that the Father opens the door for, and grants you access into some of these dark places within yourself, to clean. Because when He gives you access to these places, that means His gentleness means that you're ready to be able to clean these new parts of your kingdom, these parts that are deep rooted down within us, that can cause our thoughts to be confusing and doubtful and all these different things. He grants you access to that because He's gentle enough to go, you're ready to clean this part of your kingdom. And you might not like what you're seeing in the mirror, and it could be a mirrored chamber in there, and you might not like what you see, but again, be in joy that He grants you access at this time to enter that dark room and to start to clean it with your light, start to shed light in that place. And again, you might not like what it is that you're seeing in yourself, and the changes that, repentance and changes that you may need to make. But He wouldn't grant you access into those rooms unless you were ready to courageously go through these dark places within yourself and turn them around, and have full access, control in that place. So yeah, if you don't like what you see when He starts to show you the roots of your ego and your pride, the flesh and the truth and the frequencies and the love, when you start to see some of the things, if you might not like them, you might not like it. You look at yourself, but again, be in joy that you've been granted access into these places through his gentle trickling of love and his full, pure understanding that you will complete this image. You will shed light on it and you will uproot whatever it is that doesn't resonate well within yourself. Don't deny it. Don't walk away from it. Because again, he's granting you this access because he knows you can take this on and you can uproot these deep roots that have caused us all to forget who we are, forget and put a veil over our eyes to how powerful we truly are within this love that the Father is in the attributes that are in us. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and much love to you all, and yeah, feel that tremendous amount of love and the courage to step forward more and more and more and develop an understanding within yourself that your kingdom is first, and it doesn't matter what anyone says around you or what they feel or project or think they perceive. Your kingdom is first, and it's getting to the stage where it's time to dig deep and to clean out those remnants and residues and the forgetfulness and all those things, and not be afraid of what you see within yourself when you come to learn new things about yourself, and clean your kingdom and start there. That's all I've got to say. So I love you guys, and good morning and good day to you, and yeah, let joy overflow in you, that you are beginning to root out these deep things in the kingdom first, and stop projecting outwards and being confused from what's being perceived. So we're seeing a lot of things happen, but again, it starts within you first, and it will automatically manifest outside of you without your trying to or needing to. So much love to everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hey guys, frequencies. Right, had a dream last night, and there was a heap of guys around me, and I looked up and I seen the moon. It was red, and it wasn't the moon. I don't know if it was the moon, but it was a body, a big body, and it was red, and then it had tinges of all these different colours that were coming around the outside of it. And in that dream, there was a lot of people around me that were trying to, I don't know, give me. It was gold-plated guns, watches. There was a lot of gold, and yeah. And as I walked away from that and turned away from it, I had looked up and I pointed to them. I said, "Look, there's bigger things going on." And I showed the bodies, the planetary bodies. I said, "They're planetary bodies, man, and they're here and they exist." And as I was saying that, and I'm showing and pointing it out, all these little orbs, purple, just bright, purpley, bluey purple. It was like all different coloured orbs started coming down, and I'm like, I was shocked myself, because I was like, wow, and then I was trying to tell the people that were around me, it's in your heart. They're attracted to your heart. They know your heart, and so if they're not coming to you, if they're not, then then change your frequency so that they will come to you, because they know your heart, they know your frequency. And it was the most vivid dream. I woke up talking to myself, and I had to apologise to someone next to me because of just how maybe loud I was, and I was probably mumbling and stuff like that. But in saying this, I feel like the frequencies are high. The stuff's it's don't let it change our frequency. I am not in a position to, I nearly let things change my frequency, and if it wasn't for that dream last night and a few other things that have been confirmed for me, that I thought I may well have lost myself a little bit there, but that's okay. That was that that sorry that that confirmation was really cool, because it confirmed, and they kept coming to me. The orbs were like floating down towards me, and I've got to hold, and they disappeared, poof. But the people around me, they were trying to, grab them and hold them, and they were trying to, I don't know what they were trying to do, but they weren't in the right frequency. I know that in my dream, and the things were disappearing around them, but they were coming towards me, and I was being able to touch them, and it was just beautiful, and it was confirmation, and that it's good confirmation. Stay in the frequency of love. It's in your heart. It's in our hearts. This archonic suppression and design matrix is totally confusing people, and we're seeing them be affected, and I'm being affected. So I'm going to find myself trying to stay as close to love and the family, the Father's expressions of love, you, and people, as much as I can, to stay in that frequency, and try and do it alone in the Father as well. And so strengthen, stand, strengthen. Don't let the frequency change your frequency. We've won this battle. I love you all.